What is a payor for Oklahoma child support purposes? I'm Tulsa attorney James Worth, and we're dealing with Oklahoma child support. I'm doing a series of videos on it, and this one involves the definition of payor under the guidelines. And we'd already talked about the definition of obligor. That's the person who's ordered or obligated to pay child support, generally to the obligee, the person receiving the child support. So how is payor and obligor different? Where the obligor is the person ordered to pay. The payor is kind of where that money is coming from, generally speaking. So if you are ordered to pay child support, you're the obligor. If you have a job where you're receiving pay, then the payor is actually your employer, because they're the ones that, with an income assignment, that can be ordered to pay that money on your behalf, taking it from your check and getting it to the obligee. So that definition is statutory, can be found at Title 43, Section 118A, subsection 13. What it says is that payor means any person or entity paying monies, income, or earnings to an obligor. So it's the person that is paying the obligor, the person obligated to pay. Who is paying them? Generally the employer. But it also notes, in the case of a self-employed person, the payor and the obligor may be the same person. So if you're ordered to pay child support and you're self-employed, you're both the payor and the obligor. But normally that's not the case. Normally the person ordered to pay child support is the obligor. The person who pays money to the obligor because they're employed or because they're owed money, whatever the means or the basis of that is the payor. Generally speaking, it's the employer. If you've got questions about Oklahoma child support, the definitions, how it applies to you, you're going to want to talk to an attorney about your specific circumstances confidentially. To get that scheduled with somebody at my office, you can go online to makelaweasy.com.